Oh dear guys, we've got some more Roblox drama, this time involving Shedletsky. Everybody knows who Shedletsky is, right? He used to be called Telemon. Well, he's got himself in a bit of drama over on Twitter. I wouldn't really say he's getting cancelled, he's more like getting laughed at a bit. Pretty much right, Shedletsky's been a bit odd recently. He's been tweeting out a lot and a few of his tweets are a bit questionable and maybe even a bit offensive and a bit strange. So I kind of wanted to make a video talking about it because to be honest, what he's saying I don't really agree with. It's kind of stupid. So the drama starts off here. I wasn't joking when I said it was really strange. So this guy uploads a video about hoof care. So somebody's horse is having its hoofs trimmed and it's having a horseshoe replacement. For some reason, Shedletsky didn't like this. He said humans should just leave horses alone. I mean, not the worst tweet in the world, maybe a bit stupid though. I would say horses' hooves are kind of similar to humans' toenails. Obviously, if you don't cut your toenails, they're going to get all long and horrible. They're going to curl over. It's going to be painful to walk on. And if you've got a pet horse, well, it's going to be the same for the horse. I would show you a picture, but it's a bit grim. But yeah, if you don't trim horses' hooves, then the horse is not going to be that healthy, you know? It's probably going to find it quite painful to walk. For some odd reason, Shedletsky disagrees. It kind of reminds me of those people which say you shouldn't shear sheep. It's just such a stupid thing to say. It's weird, guys. There's a lot of people out there which just say you should leave animals alone. But if you don't look after them, they're just, you know, not going to last very long, are they? So yes, weird tweet from Shedletsky. Anyway, it gets even more strange. So this guy called Moon Mountain replies, and he says they're tamed horses, so yeah, they're a pet. They can't survive in the wild. And then Shedletsky replies with this, they said that about the slaves also, so not great. Oh my god, is he trying to get himself cancelled? What a weird thing to say. Anyway, Moon goes on to say pets and slaves are not the same. I mean, yeah, obviously. And then Shedletsky says, tell me you play Pokemon without telling me you play Pokemon. I think Shedletsky's in his like notch era, where he's got so much money, he's just going on Twitter to tweet out stupid garbage to get a reaction. I really believe that's what he's doing. Anyways, shout out to Taz D, who pulled up a few more tweets from Shedletsky, and apparently not only does he want people to leave animals totally alone, even if they're people's pets, he's also got a really weird AI obsession. I'm not gonna lie guys, people like this are just weird. We're still at a point where AI art just looks horrible and sloppy. You know, you can easily tell it's AI or not, which is a good thing by the way. Probably in the future it's going to be impossible to tell, which is a scary thing to think about. But at this point in time, like real, genuine art is so important. We don't want it replaced by AI slop that can be generated in 1 minute. Shedletsky doesn't agree though, and he's kind of like going at artists to say like their natural art is pointless and a waste of time, and he's saying AI stuff is way better, which obviously I disagree. So you can see here he's saying the Apple icons are soulless, and an AI Kermit icon is way better. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of the current or the iOS 7 style of Apple icons. I prefer the old ones, the iOS 6 ones. But comparing that to Kermit AI art, no way is the Kermit stuff better. That's even more ugly and sloppy. I mean, don't get me wrong guys, I'm not like a fan of the minimalistic logo redesigns, but it's still better than AI. At least a human made it and it doesn't look too garbage. Honestly though guys, that's pretty much everything. Like, it's not like a massive deal. I have to admit the comments about slaves is a bit odd. I don't know why he tweeted that. As I was saying, he's kind of in his like notch era where he's a multi-millionaire, he's got so much money and he's probably just bored. I have to admit though, Shedletsky's a bit more cringe than Notch. I've never really been a fan of Shedletsky, and some of you guys probably noticed that when Shedletsky made the Shirts and Pants 2 video. Quite a few of you were surprised that I didn't really care so much that one of my thumbnails was added, because yeah, I've never really been like a Shedletsky super fan. I've always found him to be a bit weird, not my type of person, not somebody I'd want to be friends with. I still remember the Shedletsky trade bot where he made this thing on Roblox where if you had Builders Club, right, it would send you out a trade which was slightly better in Shedletsky's favor and tons of kids would accept it. And honestly, all the time the trades were just complete garbage. I'll try and find a YouTube video to show you what it's like. Okay, I found a YouTube video. Don't ask me how I found this because it's literally from 2015 with 28 views. Shout out to Joey Was Up though, because this guy got a trade from Shedletsky and yeah, let's see what he gets. So when I remember getting trades from Shedletsky, it was always like really crappy stuff. It was always slightly in Shedletsky's favor, but it was almost like always a rip-off for the kids which received the trade. So he's going over to his trades tab. Let's see. I bet it's going to be terrible. Okay, so pending approval, and it's the neon green beautiful hair, the January camo chicken, and the Valentine's Day 2014 cap for Captain Blue Steel and the Hip Hop Bunny. I hope he didn't accept that because that green hair now is like so expensive. expensive. I know at this time this trade looks reasonable, but even though it was still in Shedletsky's favor, he probably knew the price of these would increase over time. Yeah, I found it. So it's pretty expensive, almost like 7k, 6.3k. That's crazy. So this kid definitely got ripped off because Captain Blue still, what's that, like 1,000? The bunny's like 2,000 or something, but nobody buys it. So yeah, to be fair though, I don't know if he accepts it. I hope he doesn't. So he was probably seeing this and he was like, oh my god, Shedletsky sent me a trade. And then obviously he goes, is he accepting it? No, don't accept it. Come on, man. I know this video is like almost 5 years old. Don't accept it. That's a horrible idea. Oh my god. All right, he accepted it. R.I.P. This guy just got owned, man. To be fair, that one wasn't so bad. I remember my cousin got like a really bad one. I also got a terrible one. I think it was like all of my sinister Halloween pumpkins for something like garbage. Luckily, I always declined it because I knew this guy was shady and I knew he was using some kind of bot. I must have been a relatively smart kid or something because I thought, this guy's a millionaire. He owns the platform. He's got so much money. Why is he trying to get my limiteds? Very, very weird. If I was a multi-millionaire and I owned a gaming platform, I wouldn't be sending out lame trades to the kids to try and pinch their stuff. That's just loser behavior. Another thing which was a bit annoying. Now I know Shedletsky did technically own Roblox at one point, or maybe he still has like big shares in the website. Well, this account here, Son of Sevenless, owned by Shedletsky, pretty much right. Whenever somebody got terminated, all of the limiteds on their account would be transferred over to this. And I've had accounts which have had stupid bans, you know, username bans, copyright bans, all types of dumb stuff. And I've actually tracked the limiteds and they've literally ended up on here. So yeah, if you've ever got like terminated and you've noticed all your limiteds have gone off your character, well, this is probably where they ended up, in Shedletsky's account. So he got all your money. I think when one of my accounts got banned, Shedletsky was still like working at Roblox, so I'm guessing the limiteds probably went onto his accounts. I can understand why they did it, because then if somebody else gets hacked and they need a rollback, the limiteds from the Son of Sevenless account are supposed to go to them. I don't know if they ever did though. I think now the account's just like completely abandoned. I also remember before when I was a kid, like my cousin's account got hacked and then I messaged Shedletsky on an alt on how to help to get it back, and he just terminated my alt account. Like after reading the message, he just terminated my account. So to say he's a strange guy would definitely be an understatement. You know, you can't act like that on a children's website. I don't really have many reasons to be a fan of this guy, if I'm just being honest. If you like him, then good for you. I just think he's a bit of a weird edgelord in a way. Fair play to him. He's done well. He's made his money. He's retired. Maybe he should stop tweeting though. It kind of seems a bit pointless. I mean, if I was a millionaire, I would delete Twitter and never use it again. I can't believe some people out there enjoy using Twitter, but it is what it is. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. Shedletsky got sort of cancelled. Well, not really, mainly just laughed at for his unusual tweets. I'm not gonna lie, there's probably more to come. So yeah, one funny thing though is when I was searching stuff for this video, I came across a Fave thumbnail on Google Images, and it's just Fave begging Shedletsky to add him. Shed, if you followed me on Twitter, Roblox Fave, it'd be a dream come true. Bro, if Shedletsky followed me, I'd probably flip and block the guy. Oh well, weirdos attract weirdos. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this video. So if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, whatever. I don't even care anymore. See ya.